find annoying about TJ's thing is when he said PZ Myers gives atheism a bad name. I'm like, you're the motherfucker who said he wouldn't have chosen the name Amazing Atheist.
Yeah, well, I mean, TJ's just playing the game, so, you know, I mean, his last couple of videos have been so worthless on the TJ Does Life channel, and it's like, you know, I don't watch his other videos, so, but you can just see, like, you know, I can just see what he does, you know, he goes out on the internet and looks at some blogs, look what people talking about, and says, ooh, there's an interesting angle, or there's an interesting set, ooh, that's and then he just adds a few little details, a few little nuances to it, and makes it into a video, and it's just like, you know, you can just see that's all he's not coming up with this stuff on his own.
What has he what fucking great thing has he done for atheism? Atheist Scum United? Fucking Blueberry Pie? What?
Yeah, well, like I say, he didn't really do anything, but a lot of atheists aren't doing anything for atheism, so, in my opinion, a lot of atheists aren't atheists. They're just not Christians. You know. They're not theists. Yeah, they're not deists. That's what they are. They're not deists, but they're still theists, and the theology is status quo, cultural normative.
It's honestly hedonism. Like, I look at a lot of these fuckers, and I'm like, they're fucking hedonists, really.
Yeah, they're just
nihilists. From Thunderfoot.
Yeah, it's completely. I mean, he's got the Darwin notion in his head. He's like, well, I'm popular, so I'm doing the survival of the fittest things because I'm popular. Popularity means something. I'm going to poll my supporters and see how much I'm right by asking the people who support me how much I'm right.
Telling people that when this Thunderfoot thing broke, I was like, the problem is he thinks he's Darwin's gift to woman.
It is spooky because he's one creepy fucker. I mean, I still got that Vlogger Dome video up where he's in a bikini. Scary shit.
I watched that the other day and I had to stop because I was like, Gary's not commenting, and I'm not watching Thunderfoot in a fucking bikini any longer.
Yeah, it's spooky. But it's just that whole idea, you know. If you got me in a pool with two fucking chicks, and if I'm wearing a bikini, well, something interesting is going to happen.
You see this user in text 27288, interesting question.
Which one? Gosh, Thunderfoot is just the biggest asshole ever. Don't make me read that shit. What's his interesting question? Do you have any kind of ideas that would fix suffering? Is that the question? No, that's the wrong guy.
One with 27288.
Well, I'm not going back. Will you just ask me the fucking question?
I'll go ahead and read it out loud if you want. Gary, why can't life be worth the suffering we have now? Can't we transcend? And if we do, is the suffering we have now worth it? Let's all discuss this. Question mark 100 million times posted.
Yeah, that's why I don't read his comments. I hate all that question mark shit. Look, you know, the point is it's just desire. So you can desire anything. We could make us want anything. You could want to fuck a tree, okay? Your psychology can be constructed so you enjoy fucking trees. So, would you think, even though you still are having orgasms and you're having this wonderful romantic relationship with a fucking tree, now do you think that would be worth a kid dying of cancer so you could fuck a tree? No. Alright, desire and suffering. These are the two things you got. You got desire and you got suffering. Those are the two mechanisms. And one of them is completely contrived, and the other one is a real experience. So one of them is valuable because you personally experience it. The other one suggests value in your brain but there is no real value. Just as there is no real spoon, there is no fucking oatmeal. Okay? There's no there's no cupcake. There's no pussy. It doesn't really exist. Its value is just vapor in your brain. It's a delusion in your brain that you need these things. Okay? It's a mechanism installed inside of you to make you run the game, run the wheel. So you're going to ask me, is there some way you can make us run for a good reason? Well, no, you can't. Because there's no good reason to run. Unless you're running from the Martians who are trying to squash you.
And 2728 says we have a harsh start, but we could have a better end. I don't understand that thing at all.
Yeah, well, the better end. I mean, yeah, whatever. Test. We could throw our brain in a beaker and, you know, pour happy sauce on it. There's our beautiful end. Glub glub.
Saying transcendence. What exactly do you mean by that?
He doesn't mean anything by it. Again, he's asking questions like somehow that we get more intelligent, like we'll figure out some better way, like some extra 8th ingredient for the special sauce on the Big Mac. I mean, it's just stupid. There's nowhere to go. It's a stupid game. It's tic-tac-toe. You can't make it a better game. Yeah, you could glue some sequins on it and put some glitter on it, but it's still tic-tac-toe, okay? It's fucked. It's gladiator wars. We're made to be competitive. We're made to get off on the competition, and that's all there is. There's nothing else here for us to do. A game that's not paying. A price that's not worth paying.
If there was some kind of way, I mean, it's just hypothetical. Someone could take a pill to take away that competitive nature. Would you go for it? Would you say human race? Yes, take it.
Well, I'll take anything that ain't gonna make my dick limp. So there's my standard. But yeah, what the fuck do I care? I mean, there's food and there's sex. What else? As long as they don't get in the way of me eating and fucking, I don't care.
I hear you there.
Just saying, there's just nowhere to go, alright? You can make up all kinds of crazy, wacky things to Mars. Okay, here, Mars is yours. Let you put whatever you want to in Mars. So what kind of wacky little creature make? And live, and it's like, are the women going to wear aprons? And are they going to watch TV at night and talk, well, I think the president's really charming, and that's what are you talking about, bitch? He's a fucking lying prick. And it's like, well, no, he's you know, well, he's sort of attractive, you know, and he has a big penis, and, you know, you have a little penis. And, you know, what is this? What the fuck would you do that for? What are you going to put on Mars? What? Show me. What? 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 What are you going to do? What are you going to put on Mars? Rob Lowe and whatever her name is? And then they can have fights all fucking day? Beat each other over the head with their adopted babies or something?
27288, you keep on making these strange ass statements, but you're not really explaining why it is you view it this way.
Because he wants it to mean something, because it's his home team. Don't tell me my team sucks. Well, I know they're all thieves and rapists, but, you know, they're my guys. He's just trying to defend a silly human organism that's a sack of shit.